We are just thrilled to have you.
I'm ready to stir up the shit with you.
Yeah.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I've got a bullet with your name on it.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Message received. Moving in. Over.
I know what you've got. So stop giving me the runaround and hand it over. Fucking hell, calm down.
I have them! Let's find them! Straight away!
Bloody time I got out of there.
Drone, initiate search.
What a rubbish bit of kit.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
I was here once before.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Holy shit! Albion's running this station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I never thought I would say I miss regular police, but now I miss them.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
Mr. Bagley, is this the Spider-Bot we are looking for?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you see who was using it?
Navigate the Spider-Bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
Check.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This Spider-Bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery, look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
If the police
almost there. Make your way through this last fence path.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Okay, yeah.
You can't be serious.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? Wow. The police really like having secrets. Let's go find this place, Bagley.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Movement during the scan.
You're fucking pathetic! He's old. You say. I'm sorry, dear. My fault.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Ah, it's cold and it stinks. Only good thing to do here is take a piss.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Bagley, how can I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Ah, I think we found a super secret police hideout.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What kind of work was this police doing that led to the town bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
This is real DedSec stuff.
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Albion's bad enough, but working with Clan Kelly is super villain territory.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsafe in London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
And what about the missing people? Shit! We have to end this operation.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Someone gonna pick that up?
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal too. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, the good news is in the country. No one's taking deportees from the UK. The bad news is probably in limbo at the EPC.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
They hacked it, and, you know, he lost everything. They said it was safe.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases center around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
Let's find our contact. Albin is not above torturing Angel if they find out he's with DedSec.
It's just another device to spy on us, to control us. They keep close watch on us when they should be watching out for criminals, terrorists, all the people they must protect us from. But they don't bloody care about our protection. They just want to keep us in fear, tamed, to assert their control over us. They already know everything about you. Your schedule, your relations, your bank account. Fuck, they even know how many shits you take. We have nothing else to hide. Nowhere else to go. Privacy is over. Freedom is dead. And justice is long gone. I don't know about you, but this isn't my London. But we can't keep quiet anymore. We can't surrender our independence. We have to...
Someone deactivate this.
Cover your faces in the street. Your lives are your own. London is ours.
All persons on the premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand. Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a
Got back these summons. I've already taken care of your entry. Get you in quick and quiet.
Nothing official, okay? I need to be off the books.
No worries, I'll spoof. But come meet me on the rooftop. The only place here that doesn't smell like piss. Got some info for you.
The European Processing Center. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them.
What is this shit?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Fuck. This is nightmare place. The government is okay with the immigrants treated like this? Someone could go missing here and no one would notice in a million years.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Fuck! Mary Kelly and bad guys have their dirty hands in everything.
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Bradley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not tough.
Like flies. Rest in peace, cuz.
Sadly, that operative has gone on to the big safe house in the sky.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Shut your mouth, Bagley.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nicely done.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? You know, people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck, what was that? Looks like they gave him an implant. We should dig deeper on this.
Spatial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They put a microchip in Angel. For what? Tracking? Genetic modification?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Follow him. I'm praying he got away.
Bugger! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers!
Oh shit! He's gonna make it!
Get fucked up! We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Shit! I didn't see that coming. And clearly the microchip wasn't a tracking device.
I think it's been triggered. I know Mary Kelly's trouble, but it's possible Angel's alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner. There's someone here who fancies a chat. Pushing the coordinates now.
This is where the Kellys brought Angel? Lord of mercy, I'm getting major red flags.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we? I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
I guess we know what to do then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Great.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not going to cut you. Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
You alright? That bomber clot was about to carve you up.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. You're Caitlin... the Fed? We found your video logs. You're trying to take down Mary Kelly on your own? Oh, shit.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
Didn't mean to. We're looking for our friend that went missing from the EPC. Brought us here. We can't believe this is where they've all ended up. It's like walking into a nightmare.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You need rest. You need to hide out and heal up. Our bedroom will take you somewhere safe. I'll keep looking for Angel, and I'll get your files too. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Well then, we'd better link up. Because DedSec's got big problems with Mary Kelly now. You dig? You can't keep me up.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Yeah, but none of these poor souls signed an organ donor card. Mary Kelly needs to be put in our place. Lord have mercy. These poor souls' faces. Bugs, can you do something to ID them?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Fuck. This looks like a large-scale operation. Mary Kelly's processing God knows how many more people. We need to shut this whole thing down.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
I never would have predicted this, but I'm glad DedSec is working with you, Inspector. With your experience and our resources, we can stop Mary Kelly from hurting anyone else.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, call up the team. We've got files they need to see, and we need to brainstorm our next moves.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Piss off! Piss off!
Let's go, G! Piss the fuck off! This'll teach you. I warned ya.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. No sign of the target. Over.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Received. Watching for suspect. Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Checkpoint has been breached. Over.
We're in pursuit. Over. We may need more patrols to attend. Stand by.
Control, call an ambulance to my location.
In pursuit. I repeat, we're received. Wrapping this up.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
They rammed us!
Engaging hostile targets. Control, target is now on foot. Why are you doing this? Ambulance, emergency. An hour location. Over. Watch out! Follow me. Weapons jammed.
There's our suspect. Over.
Not now! Hope you're ready!
Quiet. That's not good. Bagley.
Operative KIA. Apologies.
Never trust his place.
Not amused.
Other bloke is shagging dinner. Someone's cocked up. No, I can't pay for this. Got to stay fucking calm. Get the fuck out of here! Oh no! Back on, this is none of your business.
Crap in your mouth.
Oh shit!
Investigation.
What?
That hurts. I will show you how to hit.
Here's a face that you'll never forget.
Hey, I just found someone high up in Clan Kelly. What are the odds that we could turn them?
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Situation under control.
Yeah.
That's been put to control.
When you think of your dream home, do you picture peace and quiet with solar power, grey water recycling and green wall? you'll get the best of 20.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Sure, but it didn't work last time, so why would it work this time? The police force doesn't even have the pull. Albion runs the show now.
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
About how fucking strong she is.
Straight into what got up.
They're brilliant, yeah.
I saw a graffiti artist one.
To tamper with an optic device. Anyone found in possession of a modified device will be prosecuted.
Self-driving.
Auto-drive now
More like
enabled.
free car.
Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in his security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
This is your home. What's that?
I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Shit. Well, at least you don't have a microchip in you. Bitch knew who she was dealing with. You'd never have bowed to her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
To yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dough. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
Look, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes.
Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and...
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? Takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliation's not my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Fuck! This is a dystopian nightmare, right? Either you toe the line as a slave or zap. She triggers that microchip and you're a pile of spare parts.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Good news, it's time to put your life on the line for the Resistance.
Finally.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Got a few options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
We're going to confront the CEO of a private military company in charge of securing London. Can't fucking wait. I hope he got more of a plan than kicking his front door in.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Give yourself up! Oh, fucking hell. Right, you're coming with me. Can't win. Stand down.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Moving to intercept.
I need some help.
Target is armed. Approach with caution.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise.
Going in for a tactical ram. Pursuing the suspect. Driving into the vehicle, over. Target is no longer in the vehicle, over.
I'm putting an end to this. Over. That's...
I got him.
Trailing the target. Bystander has been injured. Send emergency vehicles. fucker down.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Force them to a stop.
We're on their tail. Over. Units, prepare to stop the vehicle. Total the target's vehicle. Returning to an accident. Stand by. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Received, we're going to ram the target. All units, target is now on foot. Over.
Bagley, give me an update. The feed just died.
Unfortunately, that piece of your heart isn't the only thing that died. Anyway, you're up.
It's like hell broke through the pavement. Everyone just looked confused. There was this kid and started talking in a way that got everyone.
You seen it? The selfie things are massive, aren't they?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. No, what's that?
Not listening to me. Reported to base, incident under control. Hold on. I just keep thinking, what's the point, you know? Just you care about someone.
Begin searching. Drone, initiate search.
Are you ready for a new operation?
You've read my mind. Point the way.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Suspicious timing, to put it mildly.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
every day.
is the big control system behind the car. There was a point back in the earliest days of
self-driving car technology that they operated by themselves. They used to use a series of sensors to see the world around them. Radar, for instance, would look far off into the distance, while LiDAR would detect objects nearby. And while these cars still use some of this technology, Bloom CTOS and its detailed maps and data that it has on London really makes Bloom be able to take control of it. And CTOS can take control of your car if you're parked incorrectly. It's no surprise that it's made mandatory to have a self-driving car.
The system is so bad though, it's so annoying. Whenever I try to use one of the shareable self-driving cars, I always find myself stuck in traffic jams or roadblocks. Not to mention the accidents. I've heard so many stories of cars shunting into the back of others. I think they're worse than human drivers sometimes.
The technology was meant to make things better, but Bloom has made it so bad that it just makes London even more chaotic than it was before. I'm giving up on the cars. I'm only using lights, which are not self-driving at the moment, at least. And don't even get me started on the data. Everything that Bloom sees from your movements around the city and the self-driving cars is collected and feeds back into its big information control system.
Oh, not you and Bloom and privacy again. You're a broken record.
Not as broken as our city's cars.
Coming up today on The Upload, we're talking about Sky Larson, the enigmatic founder of Broker Tech. Everyone knows her name, but no one knows too much about her. We only really see her these days as a hologram. She was pretty young when she launched Broker Tech, the company that is best known for introducing Bagley to the world. Nowadays, it's hard to remember a world before Bagley.
Bagley is the most advanced, significant AI of our time, and it's really blown all the other AIs that were created out of the water. And I think that what Sky Larson's done with Bagley is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really imagine the optic without it. But what do you know about Sky Larson herself?
Not a lot, other than that she's actually pretty incredible. I followed her work for a long time.
Bloody no!
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Control, we've received the call, over. As Sky, why wouldn't you want to take what you've got and actually augment it by working with technology, by improving your physical self, changing your body and the world around you, implementing more technology to extend your life and really sort of extend human capability?
You sound pretty much in love with Sky Larson, I have to say.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
And one of possibly the best living people I've ever met.
I'm not sure you're being too objective there. I mean, I imagine she's not very likable as a person.
She obviously despises humanity in some ways. I think she believes that becoming data is preferable to being human. She's one of these people who's extremely methodical in everything that she does, and she does everything to perfection and really tries to change the world around her and make it a better place for us to live in.
If you say so.
What's that doing there?
Do you recognize him?
What are they doing?
Don't let the tit.
If you have questions about someone's behavior, if you see something suspicious, you need to tell us, because we need to know. SIRS. We're looking out for Britain.
Biaggi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this. I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
Bags, you know I have a rammed schedule, but I guess I can pencil you in. This fellow is rather obsessive when it comes to rigging traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move! One more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's not get dramatic.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Ouch. Think more countercultural.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Just wait! Albion knows you're in London. Killing me won't change that.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, huh? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Trust me, we know. Jesus, why else would I be here?
Maybe because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We want your help. There's no love lost between us and Cass. He's behind the bombings. He tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. Table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in! Move in!
Control, we're following this pearl.
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Bloody hell.
Coming, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
I've identified the city with a firearm.
All units, we are after the suspect. Control, we need officers to assist.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If it sicks everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Michael's nausea, vomiting and headaches. Hello Britain, this is the Mark, the show that holds up a mirror to the world and smashes itself in the head with it in despair. I'm Andy, joining me, as always, Alice, and...
I deny everything.
Good state of existence. Some good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations about that. It turns out they are all fake news, trademark, but there are none. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supplier. Don't take it from my beloved government. It's fine. In fact, I'm going to read it to them.
It seems to me you're ready to fight the powers that be.
Oh my god! Are you DedSec?
A gentleman never reveals his secrets.
Brill! Well, see, I have a problem with Clan Kelly. Can you help?
Keep talking.
It's really quite awful. My gran rang me the other day, talking about her and her mates being robbed by some gang. I've developed a hack to recover their money, but it's useless without the key to the gang's digital wallet.
And I suppose you could use our help in finding this key.
Yes, if you get me the file, I'll be able to retrieve everything those gangsters took. Help me, and I'll help you back.
All right. My friends and I will see what's what.
Network traffic points to the private key being on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts. Hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Fine. Fine.
Fuck! They off and vanished.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Life expectancy in the UK continued its fall, reaching its lowest point in 20 years, according to an Office for National Statistics report. Join GB for an analysis of this distressing trend.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Over here, no.
Oh, I wish I had this ages ago.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over.
Received. Stand by for further developments.
Take the vehicle out, now! Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted, sweeping area. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list.
Auto
Over.
drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
In case you forgot, the private key you're after is on a server in a van.
Got it.
I will shove your teeth down your throat, so help me.
That's the vehicle there.
That's above yours and my pay grade.
Okay, sure.
We should be more discreet.
Ah, that's disgusting. Jack the crypto key and going for a joyride like a proper chief. Bagsy, get us a drop site and ask the hacker to meet us.
Got it. Pushing the coordinates now. You're being followed. You'll have to do something about that before you can deliver the vehicle.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Approaching with caution, over.
That's done it. You've gotten away.
Where did they go? Shit.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
What the hell? You were supposed to be here to drain the bloody account.
Don't worry. I'm nearby getting the key over wireless. I don't want to be close enough to get caught if the Kellys show up now.
Funny you should mention that. I'm seeing multiple Clan Kelly hostiles converging on the van right now.
Fuck me. Alright, I'll keep them busy while you grab the P.
On it.
You're just making this work.
Closing in.
Let's not stop and stop. Taking fire. Reckon we need a lockdown here.
Keep going. You haven't died yet. still alive? Well, sometimes I'm wrong. Transfer complete. I'll open a channel to our hacker friend.
You kept your word. Not something you see too much anymore. I really owe you.
Well, you want to repay us? Then join us. We need man them like you.
Yes, yes, yes!
Begin a search.
You can see the tailbacks here.
Because when you want the news,
The drones were able to follow the guns.
our drones have them.
You may find something to the distant.
Wait! What was that?
What was that sound?
Lock that down so we can have a look.
Investigating disturbance.
Well, that's the end of that harassment campaign. I'll tell our prospect the good news.
Someone's had this thing. Find them.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
If I can help DedSec at all, just say the word.
You want to repay us? Then join us. We need people like you.
Yeah, all right. Fuck it.
location.
Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over. All units, force this suspect to stop. Bystander hit. I say again, bystander has been hit.
Available officers, enter standby. Over.
There's our target. Over.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Can anyone see the suspect? Received, we are in pursuit.
Bloody muppet! Is that the...
Control, send an ambulance to my location.
There's our suspect.
Where's that?
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
They're wounded!
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Taking fire!
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Dispatch, deploying drones
Control,
to apprehend
I'm ready to
suspect.
immobilize the target.
Putting an end to the chase now.
There's our suspect.
Are you ready for a new operation?
You've read my mind. Point the way.
Hostile at your location. Received, mobilizing now. Anyone have visual? Anyone? Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Real talk. Nothing better than breathing in the free air after being caged.
Think of it this way, the alternative was being dead. Back to work.
Let's wait around and see if this weapons dealer shows up. Our potential recruit has been trying to take down a nearby Clan Kelly weapons dealer. You can hack their optic to download incriminating data on them. I've downloaded evidence of the illegal weapons sale. I'll send it along to our prospect and let them decide how to deal with it. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I owe you one.
Well, the best way to repay us would be to join us. DedSec could use you.
Just what I was hoping to hear. I mean...
Control, we are pursuing the target.
Need available officers to go on standby. Over.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Causing fucking mayhem.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Preparing to intercept vehicle.
I don't want to hear the answer to this, but Bagley, why did the feed cut out?
Operative KIA. Apologies. Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Let's do it.
Terrorists, criminals, everyday accidents. There are too many threats facing our community, but there are also those who stand against them. The government has put the new National Health Service at the center of national security. So, if you're looking for a way to serve your community, try serving your country. The NHS, We might be smaller, but we still care.
Welcome to our little family, love. DedSec is thrilled to have you.
I'll give you the bad news first. One of your operatives has been kidnapped. Also, there's no good news.
Shit.
I'm reconstructing their CTOS data now, and it looks like they were being trailed by an enemy of ours right before they were kidnapped. A woman who you managed to piss off during your escapades. Find her, and she'll lead us to our operative.
Piss easy. I got this.
The kidnapper is nearby. You can grab the location of our kidnapped operative from her optic.
Jesus, Mary. What is it now? Some sort of issue is blocking my access.
Fine, I'll call someone to clean up your mess again. Wait.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me the coordinates.
Our missing operative is here. Oh, and some armed guards too. Fun.
And look. Have a hacked vehicle. Search for the offender. Search complete. Sync time codes.
Nice secure area you got here. Shame if something were to happen to it.
I'm confused.
I'm getting out of here right now.
I'm putting a stop to this! Come on, Gunter! It won't stop! Let's get this started!
Investigating. Go search over there.
Standard quadrant search. I have this drone. Enter search. Right, time to get him out. Looks like you avoided them. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
man's spot. Fucking Albion dog.
All right, now let's schedule your mandatory DedSec face tat. Just kidding. Welcome to...
Albion personnel are equipped to resolve any situation.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over. Control, we have sighted someone today. Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Received. Calling back up to my location. Over.
We are inbound. Stand by. Be advised, we are on the trail.
Shots fired!
I'm coming for you! Gunfire!
Officer down! Officer down!
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Oh.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Protest rallies are not permitted. Violence against Albion drones is a criminal offense. Legal force against humans is permitted.
pursuit of the target.
Take cover!
Fuck! Unfortunately, that piece of your heart isn't the only thing that died. Anyway, you're up.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Received. Will engage if necessary.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
Boring today, isn't it? Just waiting for something to happen.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. We get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map. Let's wait around and see if this competitor shows up. A potential recruit's competitor is nearby. You could sabotage them by hacking their work emails.
Damn it!
Hey, pay attention.
Well, you can't be here.
That's one way to take out the competition. Our prospect can rest easy now.
To all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Monitoring for unusual activity.
On that subject, I have some exciting news about the man you just helped.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Tell me about him, Bagley.
Looks like he's a marked man. Clan Kelly put a bounty on his head.
Why?
He's an underground bare-knuckle boxer, a rather good one too. He managed to take down a mob-backed favourite in his last match. Now they're sending out an enforcer to make sure he never wins again.
Not if we have anything to say about it. Bagley, find that enforcer.
Already done.
We're on their tail. Over. Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Profiler says this one's a spy. Did they put that on their taxes or something?
The enforcer we're after is here, currently assaulting some other poor cunt that pissed off the Kellys. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day. Target spotted. says violence never solves anything? Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. Now she owes us. You did all right, I suppose.
Well done, Tim. We did it.
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxers some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn him.
I'm going.
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting... some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
There's no time, so I'm just saying it. You're in danger.
What do you mean?
Not everyone's so pleased with your winning streak. Clan Kelly's gunning for you. We already took out one of their goons, but they'll send more.
Oh, they want to fight? I'll give them a fight.
And I'd love to see that, truly. But even if you take down 100, they'll send 100 more. Hide. We'll keep them distracted so they don't look too hard.
Right. Whoever you are, thank you. I'll owe you for this.
Enemies incoming.
I'm coming for you.
Come on, man.
I've got this.
Give up, and I'll make
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
You all right there?
pissed off. Fucking Kelly think they own this city. Throwing their way around and all. I'd like to teach them a lesson.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
You kidding? Oh yeah.
Excellent. Our little posse's growing. Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Fantastic.
Fucking hell, a combat drone is on me.
Here at Star Roger, we want to wake you up before...
You're needed. Can you...
Already on it.
Albion is a blight upon this city that we must out. Just who you think you are?
So sorry.
Back away.
Don't make me boss now. Get the fuck away from me!
Yeah, I guess.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Control, I've lost the target.
I say again, in pursuit. Received, we're going to ram the target. Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
That's the CTOS up there.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
That's a combat drone, and it's after me!
now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie-Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
Fucking cross.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie-Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal. I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by BrokerTech.
BrokerTech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to BrokerTech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Come here. ID check. What, me? Okay, fine.
Back off! You keep out of this.
Come here. ID
what
check.
I mean-
Right. Okay, but no moving for the scan. It's not my fault. My muscles twitch.
Don't move. You've triggered an alert.
What?
Shit.
No. How? Fuck! Nice one, mate. Yeah, of course. Oh.
All units, I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Yeah.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here. find who's doing this. Now, where did you go off to? Drone, begin search.
You have arrived at BrokerTech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
Can you imagine all the dirt that's being kept there? We could fuck up a whole blackmail economy if we give it all away.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
I got this. Money's just another form of control, but I'll take it for now.
You hear that? Such a dick. Did you hear that noise? Do you have clearance to be here?
Shit!
Who's that? I'm ordering you to stand down!
have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Brilliant. Ka-ching! Give me the crypto!
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Show me.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm Nout. Also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked. We can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Hey, she seems a bit eager, doesn't she?
Who was that, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
The girl runs a crypto for assault network, and you lot want to link up with her? That's bare mad.
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agreed. Let's do it.
The thing you're after is around here.